Have you ever noticed how everything feels temporary? Not just the big things, everything. A conversation, a friendship, a season of your life, even the moment you're living right now. It arrives, it stays for a while, and then somehow it's gone. When we're young, we don't notice this. Summer feels endless. Friendships feel permanent. The people around us seem like they'll always be there. And maybe that's why childhood feels so large when we look back on it. Not because it lasted longer, but because we weren't watching the clock. We were too busy living. Then something changes. One day you hear a song you haven't heard in years. One day you walk past an old school. One day you see a photo of someone who used to be part of your life, and suddenly you're hit with a strange realization. That version of your life is gone. Not broken, not lost, gone. The people changed, the places changed, you changed, and no matter how much you miss it, you can't step into the same river twice. At first, this realization feels sad. Maybe that's why growing older can feel so strange. Not because we're losing time, but because we're becoming aware of it. We start noticing how quickly things pass. Birthdays arrive faster. Years disappear more easily. The future slowly becomes the past, and everything begins to feel fragile. But maybe we've been looking at it the wrong way. Most people think permanence is what gives something value. But imagine if nothing ever changed. Imagine if your favorite song played forever. If summer never ended. If nobody grew older. If every moment lasted forever. Would those things still feel special? Probably not, because the reason a sunset is beautiful isn't because it stays. It's because it leaves. The reason a conversation matters isn't because it lasts forever. It's because one day it becomes a memory. And maybe that's true for life itself. Maybe the temporary nature of things isn't the tragedy. Maybe it's the reason they matter at all. Every laugh, every friendship, every ordinary afternoon, every person you love, they become valuable because they're limited, because there will be a last time, a last conversation, a last summer, a last moment that feels ordinary before it becomes something you'll remember forever. And the strange thing is, we rarely know we're living those moments while they're happening, only after they're gone. Maybe that's why we spend so much time missing the past. Not because the past was perfect, but because we finally understand what it meant. The truth is, nothing stays. Not people, not places, not versions of ourselves. But maybe that isn't something to fear. Maybe it's a reminder to pay attention, to be present, to stop waiting for life to become something else. Because one day, this moment will belong to the past too. And years from now, you may find yourself missing the life you're living right now. The question is, will you notice it before it's gone?